Yassa TV. Welcome to the Liverpool Man City game. We're doing the Watchalong, obviously. Got delayed a little bit, man. I went to pray and stuff, so we're back. Let me just pop this chat in, clear the chat, clear all. Yeah, man, they're getting cooked, innit? Bro, I came in, it's already 1-0. When I checked it earlier, it was on 1-0. Do you know what I mean? I was like, yo. But let me fix the scoreboard quickly. 21. Perfect. Oh, my days, man. "21 minutes. Let's see how this goes, man. Obviously, this is gonna dictate partly the title challenge. Liverpool fans are gonna be, you know, are they gonna say that they are in the title race straight away, or are they gonna still be backing up and be scared and stuff, innit? I don't know, man. One sec. I'm back. I didn't disappear. This is my way of um like people on StreamYard, like the other streamers, they usually they turn off the camera and you just see their logo. We can't do that on OBS. So all I have to do is click the I button on my camera and I disappear because it turns off the camera. But I am back. Do you know what I mean? We just disappear, bro. Obviously, yeah, Man City falling off is what it is. Man said if Liverpool win, they will go on and win the league. The problem is, like, I agree with Hussam to one extent, or two levels for me. One is they have to obviously win the games, which is normal. Secondly, it's the injury records, bro. Yes, they've lost Konate, but they haven't lost. It's not the same as losing Van Dijk. It's not the same as losing Salah. These are different. Liverpool, Man City's already lost Rodri and they never bought a replacement. And you can say that Liverpool don't have a replacement either, which makes sense to say, look, but they don't have a replacement, so it levels out. But they haven't lost a player as equally as important as a Rodri for them. Secondly, for me, besides the injuries, it's also what City do. If City come back or starts to show a level of, performance like they did before in the last couple of seasons, there'll be problems for everyone else, bro. Because everyone else will now say, look, it's looking scary now from Man City's side. So it could put fear into the rest. Who sounds saying leopard in the tree and that. We'll see. Man City's they're defending, bro. Haaland. Why didn't you just go wide? Okay, cool. Because the problem with Pep is that he still wants to play the same way, even though he's lost a lot of players. Um, and the thing about Pep was always that the way he adapts to teams and stuff was always good, innit? So seeing him not adapt now has always been a bit strange for me. But and Walker, man, this guy Walker, bro. If you are in the building, slap the likes. I don't have to ask Godfrey to slap the likes because he's a G and he always slaps the likes. Do you know what I mean? The problem is Phil Foden always performs well, but for the last couple of games, he has been performing well. He just hasn't been getting GA. And that, to Arsenal fans, means, you know, man said we are on 4 likes, you know. Bro, that's lit because on my thing, it just says free. It doesn't show anything, it just shows 3 likes, but big up to you. Man told me we're going to be Maresca out by December, you know. The battle of the Baldies, isn't it? We had Maresca against Slot. We had Maresca and Ten Hag. Now it's Maresca and Pep. Do you know what I mean? All the Baldies are playing each other. Salah on the run. Salah, Salah, back to go. Listen, to be fair, yeah, bro. Yeah, to be fair, yeah, I think Slot. You see me, I told Osama about Slot, but he'll never admit it. I messaged him privately, yeah, and I told him, I said, yo, from what I've heard from Slot, he's a good manager. Now, do I think he's gonna do levels in the Prem that we can't say anything about? However, I said to him, just stay patient, innit? We don't exactly know what's gonna happen here. Obviously, is what it is. He was annoyed. I kind of get why he was annoyed because his ownership, innit? His ownership is um, on that thing where they just waste time and stuff. If they don't buy the players they need to buy and etc. etc. But when it comes to the thing, we're cooking. Maresca, I'll be honest, I didn't want Maresca in the beginning. No, okay, I put it wrong. It's not that I didn't want him. I didn't say that I wanted Maresca. And to be fair, no one in the Chelsea fan base did say we want. Yes, I want Maresca. Bring Maresca to the bridge, whatever. Yeah. And for me, I said, look, I wanted Poch out that much that um for me it was like cool. If I can't get a Flick or whatever the manager was at the time, cool. I wanted Poch out so badly. I was like, listen, whoever the next manager is, I need to give him the time. And what I mean by that is not 3, 4, 5, 6 years. I want to see if he's able to show me a system. And then after that, from there on, what you do is you start looking at, okay, cool. We have a system. We have everything. Now we can build on that. And if he doesn't show me that he's good enough to be the manager long term, then we get rid of him, bro. That's what we do at Chelsea, innit? So that was my way of thinking in regards of um, Maresca. I wasn't Maresca in, whatever. I just wanted. I've never been in for a manager like in the last couple of years. I think it was probably Tuchel, and that's because I felt like he needed a bit of time. He got the pressure from the change of ownership, the the way it just went to we're getting sanctioned and whatever. He didn't deserve to just go, but the ownership asking him for help and stuff in regards of how do we run the club and this, it was just too much for him, and I agree. He had to stop in December at the time, but you have to still put. I said, if I get a new manager, it is what it is, but we have to see a system, and that was something we didn't see with Poch. It was all freestyle, and I'm not gonna get into all that, but I was like, cool. If he leaves, I think the players had something where we can do better. Like you see this season, we can actually do better. Even though, yes, we bought extra players, so the players aren't actually. How can we say this? Like the players aren't actually just there for no reason. Like they're on this level where you can see that they have something, but we just bought extra players. So some people would say, well, the extra players is what you got, what you in now. Was that Trent? Oh my days. Oh my days. Trent almost scored, bro. But yeah, from there on, I said, look, I have to give this manager time. I have to give him enough time at least to show me what he does. We'll get top four this season, and that's because we couldn't get it last season. And then this season, because we couldn't get it last, we were just far away. Fine, we'll get top four this season. Next season, I want to challenge for a league. Now, can we end up in a title charge or whatever? Cool, yes. But I was not expected to be there in the beginning. Yes, expectations can change because some people say about Arsenal weren't expected to charge charge for the title. You know, go for the title, and that season they went for the title. But expectations can change. So for me, if I get a goalkeeper in January, if I get a world class goalkeeper in January, I'm gonna talk about the title potentially. I'm gonna say, yo, I want to win the title. Like I want to be there and thereabouts to the end. Um, if we don't, I don't remember any manager winning the league with a dead goalie. A dead goalie doesn't win you the league, bro. You know what I mean? So I can't say yes, we got a dead goalie, so win the league. That's not possible. City clears the box again. Ooh, through the legs by Foden. Gundogan. Gundogan's literally crawling, bro. Oh my days. He got a yellow though. Now Gravenberch's on a yellow already. See, this is something I don't think Liverpool wanted though. You don't want City to be in the game. So what I mean by that is you don't want them to be anywhere near the game. Like within distance. So like 1-0, City can still score. Do you know what I mean? City can still score 1-0. 2-0 still touching distance. You want to clear them like 3-0, 4-0, and just that's what you want. Because City, regardless of injuries, they'll always be that team that can hold possession. But you can already see Diaz is so first, he's so forward on the pitch. Yeah, if they think if they can believe, you're in trouble, bro. Straight in trouble with City. You do not want them to think that they can come back into the game. And that's what has been happening for them in the last couple of games where it's just been demoralizing for them that they can't actually, or they win the game but they're not really, yeah, but they're giving away the ball away so loosely, bro. Ooh, Soboslai with the pass. Just about gone by. Walker sweating, bro, like he's been running for 120 minutes. McAllister. McAllister. Grab him, but now who's that? Gakpo. Van Dijk. Salah. Outside of the foot. Oh my days. Is he giving that as a pen? No, no, no. Ooh. That cross by Salah outside of the boot. Crazy. Bro, Salah never had this, bro. Salah never, this is why I big Salah up recently, yeah. Because Salah, he never had this. Do you know what I mean? He didn't have this passing and all that. He never had all that. He only had finishing. Even that wasn't the greatest. He needed 10 chances to score 6. That might be a good conversion rate, but you know Haaland might score 9 out of the 10. Like those kind of chances. I remember on the club, like, he used to miss sitters all the time. But then he would still score 3, so no one cared about the sitters. Fair enough, innit? But now he's been clinical. He's more clinical. He's more Rico Lewis. Oh my days. Come on, bro. So yeah, he's been scoring. He's high on exactly. He's high on confidence. Everything that he's doing is actually working for him as well. And then his passing's been elite. Like from last season onwards, his passing's been elite. So why did he try to do an outside foot though? Why is Rico Lewis trying outside foot from there, bro? Either laces or left foot, bro. Is what it is. But the problem for me is that people is similar to everything else that's been happening recently. Is that they call him a good player because the GA, world class player because of the GA. I don't think this conversation will ever end, bro. This GA conversation is one of the worst conversations, bro, you can have. Because, bro, anyone can get GA, fam. Right now, Rico Lewis can get GA, but he can get run ragged the whole game. It doesn't mean he played well. But I've realized is that it's the casuals, isn't it? The casuals come in, they look at, they've never really played football. They started supporting a team recently, and they start doing this thing now, innit, where they look at the games and say, "Oh yeah, yeah, this guy and this guy," because they don't understand what's happening on the game. They go on stats. They need stats to tell them what happened in the game, because they don't actually understand what happens in the game. So they just need GA to tell them. We don't need GA to tell us, bro. Do you know what I mean? We don't need GA from Enzo Fernandez to know that he was playing well. But when you go on the internet, they say, well, he needs to improve his GA. I've seen someone today say, um, hey, listen, we shouldn't have got an obligation to buy. We should have got an option to buy for, what's the guy's name? For Sancho, because he hasn't shown me enough. I was like, what? Bro, you literally have one of the best wingers in the world here. Maybe he's low on confidence, whatever the reason might be. We know how much Ten Hag put them down anyway. There's no player that can go within the same season, yeah, go to a different club and take them to the Champions League final. Play better than Dembele, better than Mbappe, and all those people along the way. Better than Vinicius and them, man, in the final as well. And, bro, those are the players, yeah, that you can't actually compare, like, because the problem is, if you play the game, you know how difficult it is to do what Sancho does, for example, or you know how difficult it is to think not everyone can have this, because people call you aesthetic merchant for liking the skills, but we all know skills are not easy to do, because if it was easy, everyone would have done skills. Everyone on the pitch would have 5-star skills. Why do people on FIFA not have why do not all the players have 5-star skills on FIFA, bro? They don't have it because they don't have the ability to do that. Having 5-star skills, for example, on FIFA, when you realize the players that have it, you can have a dead player that has 5-star skills on FIFA, but his close control, his first touch, his pass, whatever is all good. He might not be good at finishing or whatever. But now it's all GA led, bro, and it's here's what it is nowadays, isn't it? You just have to fight for the players that, bro. There's even players that say, "Oh, Xerxes is rubbish." But it's not really a striker though, so why does it matter if it's rubbish or not? You're playing long ball into a guy that's not running into the box. He's going short to link up with players. So they play in the system that suits Hoyland with a player that's completely different. My example was Giroud. You remember even you and us when we had Giroud was older, yeah. He'll come short to link up. Like, he got so much out of Hazard, yeah, because he can link up with Hazard, give him the 1-2s and stuff. So his hold up play was invaluable for us. So when you get what he does is if you watch the first goal I think he scored today, yeah, is where he got the ball, passed it off, and then he just ran into the box. Perfect timing. When he got into the box is when the cross came in and he just finished. That's his kind of play. So he'll be busy linking up with people. By the time he gets the ball 1-2, gets it to the wingers, he'll just get into the box at his own pace. Because remember, the wingers now have to bomb down the wing to cross the ball in. By the time they do that, it's when he ends up arriving at the box. Perfect timing, finish. And you have to play that system for him to thrive. But for you to ask him to hold up the ball and then sprint into the ball, he's not Haaland. He ain't got the Haaland pace to do that, bro. But apparently United fans can't see it. They thought because he was a striker, they just heard he plays up top. He has to bring in. He has to be better than Hoyland, and he has to score more goals than Hoyland. Okay, he already probably has more goals than Hoyland in the Prem. Because I've seen Hoyland the other day for against Bodo Glimt, bro. He was so shameless with that celebration. I don't think I can mention that. That celebration was crazy, bro. For you to do that celebration, oh my lord, Bernardo. Nunes, they started playing Nunes on the wing, but I don't know about Nunes on the wing. Ah, oh, what a tackled him. Yeah, he's injured, bro. Straight cross to Salah. 3 minutes added time. Free ball to Salah. I think he's probably still. I think he's on side. Hoyland was shameless doing that against the reserve side. Yeah, bro. I couldn't believe it, bro. Every time he scores, he has some new celebration, and it's like he saves them because he doesn't score often. Yeah, Trent, Trent, Trent's been out for a while, and he's trying to do the shooting from outside the box, bro. It's not gonna happen, bro. You need to chill. I can't lie, Mons looks stressed, blood. Do I think Trent will sign a new deal? Good question. I was gonna answer that question. I was gonna ask you lot that question. 1 sec. I'll answer that question, bro. I'm just trying to look at something. Yeah. So with Trent, I don't think he'll sign a new contract. I don't think Liverpool have the ambition to keep him. I think for me, they are just that kind of team that just you know they don't do what needs to be done, bro. They don't do what needs to be done. Every day they just sitting there and I don't know what they're waiting for. Will they get Mbuemo as a winger to replace Salah? What will they actually do? That's the problem that I don't understand with them. For me personally, I think he'll go. It's another steal for Real Madrid to just get another good right back and just for free again. And yeah, man, at least what they could have done is sell him for good money if they're not gonna think you. Why would you let your player's contract go down to a year? Bro, by that time you should have renewed it. Cool, you didn't renew it. Now do whatever you need to do to renew it. Now he's got all the power in his hands to say, yo, I'm not renewing this, or I'm renewing this, whatever. And it's wrong, innit? I've seen a lot of Liverpool fans kind of blame him and say, oh, he's a snake and blah, blah, blah. Bro, if you don't offer me a contract when I'm supposed to be offered a contract, why do you expect me to stay, bro? That's what I don't get. That's the bit I don't get. Yeah, because they're probably flown over, and to Liverpool to for the game, and then use that to discuss the thing with Trent. And bro, like, listen, Perez is shameless, and especially with the injuries he has now and that. Don't be surprised for him to just say, you know what, we'll get another Galactico signing, whatever you want to call it. Not that I rate Trent that highly, but with Carvajal going out soon, do you know what I mean? He looks like he's on his way out in terms of being at the end of his game and whatever. Even if he's not going this year, this season, or next season, like, you know what I mean? He's on his way out. So um when he's out, Trent's just gonna have that right back position for himself for years because he's still young, isn't it? So you have that bit. Then you have the other angle you can look at it, which is he's at a better club. For me, which I never got, and I debated this with Liverpool fans on Twitter and stuff, and for me it was cool. Why do you expect? Why is it a big problem in their opinion that he's not staying? I know it sounds so stupid to ask it. Why are you guys so annoyed at him not staying? That was my question, yeah. Because for me, it was always okay, cool. Um he's good and whatever, but he's achieved everything he can achieve at Liverpool. If he gets an opportunity to go um to Real Madrid, why are they hating on him? Oh, he's a young hood boy. He's a young kid and he loves the club and whatever. I'm like, cool, okay, I see it, but why we're looking at it like it's the biggest problem, bro? This is my thing. I'm like, cool. We've seen Hazard leave. I didn't want Hazard to leave, even when he got to the end of it. And I always said sometimes, yeah, the grass ain't always greener on the other side. So once a player leaves, he might never be the same. Regardless of what you think, yeah, he might never be the same. So one sec, let me see the highlights because I missed the goal. They hit the post. What a pass, bro. To Salah. I think he passed it to Gakpo, didn't he? Finish. As a left back, why are you giving him so much space, bro? Why are you giving him so much space? You need to be tight on Salah. Of course, the guy fall asleep again. Anyway, yeah, for me, I don't know. They're gonna just instead of turning on their club for not doing what's required to keep their, favorite or best player. They want to turn on Trent and say he shouldn't be leaving to Madrid and all that rubbish. Bro, if you're trying to get a chance to go Madrid and it looks like you might have a spot to hold for years to come, you take that. You take that because the problem with Liverpool is that they don't have the ambition. We know this. We've just seen this with Liverpool, like with them now. Yeah, they living on club, like on this guy on Slot doing this is what got them to where they are now. Yeah, having the players that they had. Without those people, without him, I don't. What would you expect? That's my question. I've always said this. What do you expect? You're not gonna have the same level of players. You're not gonna have the same level of whatever. When players are starting to leave, if Allison starts leaving, you know, if Van Dijk leaves, Salah leaves, or even Trent leaves, bro. What's gonna happen to that squad? Because I don't trust them here to get the players they need, bro. They're not gonna get same level of players or players that are close to that level. You're cool. I know you can't get a player with Van Dijk's level right now, someone close. They're not gonna do that. So why would they not get someone else in there? And then when you deep it, he's gonna. Why would he waste his career staying at a club that he knows ain't gonna get all the players, all the things they need? He doesn't want to be at Liverpool that's mid-table, and then he's just gonna be there for the vibes. I don't blame him for that. Like you said, yeah, the Mane thing as well. They should have kept Mane. Mane wasn't washed, bro. Maybe he went downhill a little bit. Fair enough, but he wasn't washed, bro. So for me, they should do whatever whatever they can to get him, to keep him at their club, bro. They should do whatever they can to keep him at their club. Instead, the fan base is turning on Trent instead of turning on things. And we're only talking about one player. If you thought, okay, see, this is the thing. You can give the Liverpool fans the benefit of the doubt. You can say, you know what? You don't want to, you know what? Maybe it's Trent's fault, blah, 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 cool. But then if you look to the side, you got two other players whose contracts are running out, Van Dijk and Salah. So even if Trent was a one-off and it's because he's ignorant and he don't want to sign a new deal, he don't want to stay with Liverpool, blah, blah, blah. What about the other two? That's the thing. If you look at it, that's the problems. That's the things that it falls onto now. It falls onto the situation that we're looking at now. Is that so? You have. Let's talk about Van Dijk. Van Dijk, I'm not sure if he would sign a deal. Even if he did, he'd probably sign like a 1 year deal or something, or 2 year deal. I'm not really as worried as much about Van Dijk, but when it's about um um I need to make sure this thing didn't come through the audio. Did you have any background noise in the audio? Like, did you hear the audio of the game in the back? Just let me know. And yeah, man, for me it was like you need to bring better players, bro. They need to be players that are gonna take over the mantle from Van Dijk, Salah. They need to be there now, so that when Salah leaves, there should be someone else to take over, bro. I don't see that happening. So for me, either it's gonna be panic buys or it's gonna be a downhill thing. All right, big up Godfrey. Because I think I didn't really fully turn off the sound from the game. And usually what happens is you can hear it through the stream, but I think you couldn't hear it anyway. So yeah, man, Salah is the one for me. I think Salah is looking at it like, look, I'm your best players. I'm your best player right now. And usually with the best player, you give him the money, innit? But Liverpool want to do the north side and penny pinch, and it's gonna end up biting them, bro. I'll even look at my club. My club's not penny pinching, bro. I've realized over time that when you penny pinch, it's when it becomes a thing, innit? Rudiger showed me so much stuff in my life, bro. I couldn't believe it. Every time he runs back to get the ball, he's doing that thing with his legs in the air and that. Do you know what I mean? He sprints in a funny way. Like Rudiger's a top throw, bro. 100%. For me, I've always rated Rudiger, man. I've always said, look, because there was rumors saying that Rudiger might leave Madrid, and if he does, you're welcome. You're welcome back to Chelsea, bro. He can be that experienced guy that we need. I think the players are starting to come out. I'm still here, by the way. Not going anywhere, lads. Yo, 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 I'm here, big man. Obviously, the game started. Start the timer. I swear down, yeah. This streaming thing's crazy, bro. Yeah. The audio stream's current bit rate 0 is lower than the recommended bit rate. These things are waffling. No one cares about no bit rate. As long as you man can hear me, I'm chilling. Good block by McAllister. Let's see this, bro. Well, their counters are just quick, man. See the run through ball. Gakpo saved by Ortega. It's just one pass through, bro. Oh my days, Robertson. He just peeled off in between those two players. Boom, behind him straight away. So how did Matheus Nunes go from playing left wing to being in the last man in defence, bro? Corner from Liverpool. Headed just over. Van Dijk. Bro, I don't understand this, you know. I genuinely don't understand this. Isn't it when you play certain teams, you look out for the certain players, and you know that they will get onto the headers. With Liverpool, it's Van Dijk. With Arsenal, it's Gabriel. It used to be us with like Rudiger or whatever. Like you know that they're gonna get to the end of the header because they're the tallest, and if you know they head, they are the main threat from corners. So why not put in your best defensive player or tallest player on that player, bro? I don't understand this. So where's Walker now? He crossed the ball. Okay. Oh. Ah, Ake is back. Yeah, I just remembered that Ake is back. Nunes in the box. Nunes Gundogan. Gundogan to Ake. And it goes out. Corner for Man City. Think it's cleared by Gravenberch. They have to do better, bro. They must. Come on. A City goal would change this, bro. The game would just change. Because there's a big possibility when City scores that Liverpool can get rattled, bro. Because you need to understand they're at home, but at the same time, the crowd, it's the fans, bro. When the fans realize, oh, we're behind here, the energy won't be the same, and it can transfer to the players. I'm not obviously this season the mentality's been better, even the way they're playing is better as well for Liverpool, but it's just one of those things, man. It's Liverpool are happy, they know they're comfortable, but for me, if City get that goal back, yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. And obviously, over the years, knowing that the minute City win or score the goal, whatever, it can change the momentum. There's just this fear about City in it, so it could change potentially if they do anything, if they do something about it. But till this minute, till this day, we don't know. We need the City goal, bro. You need to as well understand that a lot of people expected City to get rolled over, innit? I mean, it could still happen because with City, it's literally moments. They'll fall asleep for 5 minutes, concede 2 goals. That was a corner. I think that was a corner. The problem is that City, Liverpool aren't getting to those second balls. So when the ball gets kicked and the player miscontrols it, whatever, they don't get into that. But it's just City leaving a bit of gaps. And the way Liverpool always play, it's just they run into the space and then just cross the ball, cross the ball, cross the ball. So it's just crossing with them, to be fair. Bernardo Silva, Bernardo Silva. Yeah. See, even City got so much space, but the problem is just that they're so compact in the box. Liverpool. Like, even if they use the wings to get. Obviously, they use the wings to get the wingers in that position to cross the ball, but it's just four people in the box straight away. Okay, Diaz. Oh my days, bro! What is this pass back? I told you. Oh my Salah. Oh my days. Oh my days with Salah, bro. Oh my days, bro. How? This is the thing about City. They pass the ball around so much in the back. It only takes one mess up. He scooped it. Oh my. Damn. 1v1, you know. Should just go bottom corner. I don't know why he wanted top corner and all that. We were just saying he improved his finishing, and then he does that. That's how he put the game to bed. 2-0. Like if City don't really look like scoring at first, they won't even look like scoring a second, bro. Bro, that miss was crazy. I mean, that miss was crazy. I can't lie. It's like one of them ones, and you don't expect it from him, bro. In that position, kill the game off, bro. Nunes coming off Ndoku, so I think now it's gonna be a lot more attacking. Yeah, it was bottom corner. Even if he was gonna go top corner, you have to make sure you're getting accurate. You don't mess about. This is the thing, yeah. You just have to make sure you get to it, regardless of what it is. Yeah, if you're gonna do what he did, you have to make sure you get to it. That's the thing. You just have to stretch. Thing is, though, they don't like even Pep doesn't look stressed, which is it's crazy to think. A lot of people are making fun of Pep and all that rubbish, but bro, a man won a 4-peat. He got I think 6 titles in X amount of years. Yeah, man got. Yo, I swear you either catch W's or you catch L's. Like there's no in between. I've noticed this over time. Yeah, you either catch W's or just L's, bro. I swear that was funny. I can't lie. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They got proper wingers on now. What I mean by proper wingers is not their ability, but the actual wingers. That's their position, yeah. And they'll make. Yeah, but standard though. If I played the FPL thing, I'd have probably put Saka on my thing anyway because he's never injured. Even when he's injured, he plays, and then he always gets GA. So might as well just put him there. It's almost reliable. He doesn't get red cards. He's not that kind of player, so put him in there. He'll get GA from corners. He'll get GA from set pieces, penalties. Might as well just put him there then, innit? Why not? Yeah, but I'm saying like in general, yeah. If it was that, then yeah, but because he was saying he got a Saka in his FPL, but when it comes to me personally, I don't think I played it years ago though. I ain't played it in years, yeah, because I'll pay attention to it for the first 3 weeks and then I don't pay attention to it again. So now I'm just focused on the channel and watching games more consistent, and also what doing other things and that, like understanding the game more. In a more technical. So I think I like doing that more than looking at my phone. Because now then a lot of people are angry about their players not getting GA because the FPL. Not really because the players played good or not. It's just if he doesn't get GA, he's not good because he's not on my FPL. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because I've always read this, I am top of X amount, but I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm just where they say I'm also inconsistent. Bro, I've had the app on my phone for probably 3 years, but I ain't checked it. So I used to be in some team or whatever they call it, the group thing with a cousin of mine, innit? But you don't win anything though at the end. So it's just about who gets the most points, and then you can say what at the top of the chart one day or whatever. Because I used to do it with my friends or my cousins or whatever at the time, yeah. And that league is a bit more. You can slap up everyone in that league, innit? Because it's what it is. cross cleared in the box. Is Doku gonna clear it? Yeah, Doku, come on, don't give anyone no kung fu kick, bro. Bro, Slot got this black kid on the bench here. That just, he looks like he's 12 years old, bro. I think he's 16 or whatever. I've seen him play before. And you know, usually the players that play in the league and they're very young, yeah, they still got that big build. So, like, if someone told you he's 16, 17, you wouldn't believe it because they built slightly big or whatever. He looks like a 12-year-old, bro. Obviously, he's probably got the tech or whatever, but well done, Van Dijk. But these men need to do better, man. This 1-0, this just like, if you were a Liverpool fan, yeah, this is just a tense game because you don't know what it can turn into. But for a casual that can't hear it, yeah, because I can't listen to the commentators, yeah. What am I looking at, bro? Salah, Salah, Salah. Oh, oh my days. Yeah, Muhammad Salah, Salah. You missed the shot, Salah. Yeah, what? He goes through on goal. Tried to basically run and just shoot. That's a volume shooter. Nah, because I'm watching it on there, but someone else is streaming it, bro. I don't know, maybe I'm behind, yeah. I think the guy who's doing it on my thing, I think his name is Oil Up Jow. He's streaming it. It should be in the general chat, I think. Is it? No, the Premier League one, yeah. That's the guy that's showing it on mine. Doku, stanky leg, stanky leg. Ah, okay, okay, that makes sense. So now there's more of a incentive in it to actually take it serious. Yeah, 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 yeah. Makes sense. Haaland. Haaland to Doku. 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 I'm joking, I'm joking. Diaz. Bro, why is Walker inverting, bro? Give my man an option. You should be overlapping him, not inverting. Oh, this Walker guy's cooked, man. Okay. Savio. 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 Oh. Boom. Akanji. Is that yeah, that's Akanji. He literally just come on now. Him and Doki. Ooh. Lewis tried to do a dangerous tackle. Salah in the box. Salah's in the box. Salah passes it back. Oh my days. Cleared by literally they putting their bodies on the line. Offside. Oh my days. He literally ran down the line, just left it. You know when you just flick the ball back and just leave it rolling. Someone ran into it. I think the guy who ran into it might have been Soboslai, I think, if I'm not wrong. Oh. Nah, Trent had a shot. saved, and then Lucho had a shot as well. Which I think they'll do Diaz, but they got saved, bro. These man putting their body on the line. They're defending. 66 minutes, 1-0 for Liverpool. I need my blue rose to do something today, man. I can't have this Liverpool man just on in my way, blood. Do you know what I mean? Rico Lewis, Rico Lewis, lost the ball. Long ball straight away. Ortega comes out to clear. It's like as soon as you lose the ball against Liverpool, they have someone making a run and they just dash it out. Yeah, so that's what I said. Savio's just he literally just come on when we were talking about Doki and he's he tried to beat a couple of men and that, but he hasn't been getting the support, no overlapping, nothing from Walker because Walker decides to invert. I've just seen Darwin Noodles getting ready to come on. Bro, this Noodles heat, man. Oh my days. How is Noodles gonna come on, man? He's gonna cause that backline problems, bro. Because he's been playing alright in the last couple of games. And with his pace, the only good thing about him is he can't finish. So even if he goes through, you can pray a little bit and say, you know what? He's not that good anyway. You know them ones. Okay. Okay. Doku. 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 Doku and Trent. Doku. Doku. Oh my days. Doku. 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 Oh my days, bro. Yo, this guy's just static in the box, bro. Come on, Haaland, bro. What is this? Yeah, I know what you mean with chaos baller, but I've always called him, yeah. I've always called him a donkey with a V8 on his back. So if you strapped a V8 engine on the back of on the back of Nunes, yeah, that's basically what he is. No first touch, none of all that stuff. Forget about all that. So when you switch the engine on, he just that's all he does, innit? Like he just run. It's similar to when you inflate a balloon and you let it go. You know how it just goes around. That's what Doku. That's what Nunes is, bro. He just runs, bro. He got pace, and that's it. I don't rate him at all, bro. I know he can cause problems, and occasionally he scores the harder goals, but can't score the simple ones. We'll see though, innit? Some players you can't coach someone to be a striker, bro. Maybe he could play on the wings. I said first. Bro, he's rubbish, bro. To say that someone spent 100 million on him, man, or 85, whatever it is. Doku, Doku's just causing this guy issues, bro, issues. Cause he's now being run at, and that's something he doesn't like. Yeah, and Doku, cause he's not warm yet, he just keeps losing the ball. You can tell he's not. His reactions are not 100% there, so he's trying to do something, but he's touching the ball on that. Sometimes you have to get into the game. Muscles warm, ready to go. Sometimes you just feel a bit stiff. You're trying to do something and you don't know where your foot is, bro. Savio, good first touch. Savio versus he got two. He's getting doubled up on still. Crosses the ball into the box, bro. This Haaland guy's not in there, bro. He's in there, but it's just like the ball's not really getting to him there. It's either being crossed in front, like to the player before, like it's dropping either way ahead of him or behind him. It's almost like they're not aiming for his head. And as a striker, you want to be in front of the defender. I don't get why he seems to be in between them or behind them and that. Boom. Doku. Doku skips past Trent, messes up the pass. Ake to Bernardo. Boom. Foden. I swear I didn't know Foden was playing. Oh my lord. This is the thing about playing in the 10, bro. In big games, the game can just bypass you, bro. It's so hard to explain, yeah. But like you've seen, it just goes to the wings, and then they cross it in, and then it goes back over the top to the defense, and they pass it to the wingers again, and you just get marked out the game. So sometimes you might as well just play some of the tens in on the wings, bro. Nunes, Nunes, and Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa. That goalkeeper needs to do better as well, bro. They just showed that goal again from a different angle. Oh, he's taking off Trent. Trent, you know. I've never seen Trent get subbed off so much, but I know that Trent has been. I think he was injured or whatever, so he's literally just come back. So it's more of a probably more of a precaution to take him off. Listen though, yeah, you see the stay humble thing, yeah. You know everyone takes the mick out of Haaland for doing it, but he wasn't wrong though. When it comes to Arsenal, you just stay humble, bro. Arteta, bro, Arteta came out in the press conference yesterday or 2 days ago talking about he Liverpool need to learn how to win a title, or I'm gonna show Liverpool how to win a title or something, bro. What? They've won it recently. You've never won it, bro. I swear, Doku looks like that Man City woman striker, bro, with the headband. You see, Doku needs that Mudrik thing where he just gets his short trim, bro. Just get the short zero buzz cut and khalas. Cross, straight headed out. Foden touch. They cleared it. Oh, Haaland's not up front. Cool. So why did you kick it out so far? I agree, bro. Haaland's weird, bro. Arteta's a weird guy, man. There's so much things he's done over time that I've seen that just don't make sense. It don't make sense, bro. Man said right message, right messenger, wrong time. 100%. 100%, bro. Man said right messenger, right message, wrong time. I can't agree with you more, bro. A man tried to just. He would have thought, because usually, yeah, I think the year before you had the Rodri thing speaking about them. Remember the Rodri thing? Oh, he's taking a Mick mentality, blah blah blah. Nothing happened. Do you know what I mean? Then he spoke about something. They speak every time they say something, it just works for them, innit? And then Haaland for yo, this year has to be me, innit? I need to speak up. Never been the same since, you know what I mean? Keller kicked the ball out. I thought Allison was available as well. Don't lose the ball there. Don't lose the ball there. Ah, goalkeeper comes out. Penalty. You give penalty. Penalty, bro. Penalty for Liverpool. Ortega come out, lost the ball. Oh my days, bro. That's a dive though, blood. There's not enough contact in that to give a penalty, bro. No way. Man was already jumping, flying over him, bro. He wasn't gonna get the ball. Bro, this is crazy, bro. He didn't even get the ball, bro. That's not a pen. Literally, if you see it, first the ball's going to a different direction. So even if if you saw it, with the manner he touched him, yeah, he literally hit him like his leg went over here, bro. Ma'affin. Just finished now, innit? Can we get a Salah miss again, bro? Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, we need a Salah miss. Who cares about Dave's FPL, bro? Ah, he got his goal. You happy now? Home +1. 2-0. Salah scores the goal. Salah 2-0. Goal, 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 goal. Do you know what I mean? You happy now? So what did Salah say to Haaland then? Or whichever one. There's no way he told him stay humble, innit? There's no way he told him stay humble. Grealish. Grealish. Imagine manager just telling him, yo, stay humble, yeah? And these times he wasn't even involved, bro. Savio outside of the foot pass. Doku ya ma'affin. Bro, this guy, man. What is that woman? What's that woman's name? What's happening here? He keeps saying, what's he saying? Stay humble or something. Yeah, Khadija Shaw, you know. You know what I mean? Man looking like Khadija Shaw. If they like so De Bruyne and Grealish are fit, just start 100%, bro. These men are out here making it difficult for no reason, bro. Man just cleared the ball, bro. Salah getting too much chest play. You know what I mean? Chill, my brother. Bernardo got beef with Liverpool. What did he say? I'm trying to remember, but I can't remember. Yeah, but bro, he calls man rats for no reason, bro. The only rat that I know in this league is Bruno Fernandes, bro. That's the only rat. Like rat, as in the actual animal, innit? That's it. You can't call, but Bernardo's a baller, bro. Now you can fell off a little bit, you know what I mean? But Grealish to Doku, Grealish, come on, Grealish. Oh my days, bro. Come on, bro. You got this, man. Doku, Beetlejuice. Bro, this guy don't know when to release the ball, you know. He holds on to the ball for too long for my brother. He holds on to the ball for too long. Grealish. Look how Grealish doesn't lose the ball. Like he can hold the ball, yeah. He can hold on to the ball and releases it at the right time. What a waste. Why is Diaz shooting from there at 81 minutes, bro? Certain men are just weird, bro. Diaz tries to turn. He's struggling to cook Walker though. He had the opportunity. Soboslai back to Van Dijk. Oh, he lost it. He lost it. Oh my days, bro. Why are you not chipping him, bro? Why are you not chipping him? Should have chipped, bro. Who's this idiot? So the difference between Rebels. Yeah, but he got beef with Arsenal. They have a rivalry, and it was an actual rivalry, innit? It's always been, bro. Like for the last couple of years, they've been the best two, and they actually have something to go against each other with. But where if you look at Arsenal, they're trying to force a rivalry just because they're around that. Like just because you're title challenge, just because I'm title challenging or potentially title challenging this or next season, like, doesn't mean I got Man City are my rivals. I would say we're going against each other or something, but I'm not gonna say we're the rivals, bro. This is where I disagree with the Arsenal fans. But I know what they're doing. They're just trying to force this whole thing in it. Yeah, but from what I've read, I'm pretty sure he's actually saying he's bigging up Liverpool and saying we're a rivalry, whereas we're not a rival with Arsenal. So he's liquor man in Arsenal. That's what I think he's doing. Boom, Walker. Do not fall over or something. Yeah, I knew he was gonna fall over. Fam. This guy's name is crazy, man. Who's blood and cousin? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, you know. I'm thinking the same, bro. I was scared, you know. I saw that and I thought, yo, is this like something on my thing? He's got his mic on. Bro, who is this guy, bro? The mad thing is, I'm worried that because I don't know if you can hear me or not. This is the thing, yeah. Yeah, listen, allow him anyway, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. The name is crazy, the way, though. That name is, hey, yo. And I'm hoping he doesn't mean Jar Felix, man. You know, you know what I mean? You hoping it's not Jar Felix he's talking about. Do you man watch F1 or nah? De Bruyne. Oh, he got tackled. Come on. Bro, this guy's rubbish, man. This Soboslai guy. Oh, my days, bro. Yeah, Vadio held bench today, bro. Oh, Pep. Yo, Pep done that. Pep done that. Yeah, he won six, man. You know what I mean? He's telling these man, I won six. What are you talking about? Yeah, man. He's telling them, I got six. You know, you don't even have to say I got five or anything. He got six, bro. That's what I'm saying, yeah. I'll be honest, yeah. None of us can cook City fans, bro. Because, yo, Dave, you and I won a CL recently, yeah? We've done something, innit? All the other clubs, bro, except probably for Liverpool, yeah? They just wait for City to kind of mess up, yeah, and they just get onto them, and it is what it is. Because they know that they're not going to get many chances to cook City fans or whatever, yeah? But, bro, put that energy towards your own club, bro. Tell your club to pattern the thing instead of, do you know what I mean? Like, trying to gas up and all these, like, laugh at other people and, like, City and that. Bro, these man got four Pete, bro. They don't have four Pete. You respect them. We shouldn't be able to speak to them, bro, until we back at the top, yeah? And saying, yo, by the way, we're trying to get there. How about we beat your 4P and then talk to City? Same way no one can talk to us Chelsea fans, bro. At the time, no one really said anything about us because we came and just dominated, done our thing, got all the trophies, Champions League twice or whatever. But because it's City and Pep, everyone's trying to just laugh at them. These man, these man get gassed for their first taste of a win, fam. If City wins this league this year, bro, it's gonna be crazy, bro. Listen, Arsenal and Liverpool fans are gonna get cooked expeditiously. No, non-stop. It's only Arsenal fans, yeah, because this year you supposed to be there. Not Liverpool. None of the other clubs. They weren't supposed to be there. You were supposed to be here. Because you're not there. No one should be blaming other people. Like, you shouldn't be putting at Man City why you're not there. No, they're just not there this season. How come they can't have a year off? Curtis Jones saved by Ortega. I don't know. Was it saved? Yeah, it was saved. The thing is, though, you could easily know that these men are singing or saying things about Pep, yeah, and then if we've seen Liverpool not win the league before. Yo, so bro, that's crazy. Yeah. 4 added minutes, guys. Yeah, nah, that's crazy. Imagine 10 hours is gold. Yeah, but it would have taken a bit of while for him to cook. I don't think he would have won the league first season like Conte did, didn't it? But then you can also say it's short term success compared to long term success with them. Um, and obviously the thing is, but Guardiola, people don't respect the fact that they say that he has the best players and that's why he wins all the time and he always buys the best players, but he doesn't buy dead players and end up making them better. But it's still hard. It's still hard to have the best players and make them fit a system instead of playing the way they want to play. Mold them into a team that wins consistently. Do you know what I mean? And that's one of the problems though. Like when you deep it, it's difficult. It's difficult. Like look at PSG. They can't handle the thing with Neymar and that for that many years. They had to get rid of one. Like look how Pep like controls the dressing room and has everyone under control. And not every manager has that or is able to do that as well. That's the thing. What did I tell you about Nunes, bro? What did I tell you about Nunes? I said to you, he will go 1v1 and miss it. And he done it. Offside or not, bro. Here's what it is. 1v1 Nunes, he's rubbish, bro. Haaland. Oh, Haaland remembered to do the hold up thing now. Yeah. That's what I'm. Listen, I'm happy with. You see, me and Hazard. When Hazard left, I was a bit upset, but obviously, because it's Hazard, and you realize that you're at the end of your, you're at the end of the time, you're not gonna see Hazard at your club anymore. But it's still, I was like, yo, it could be crazy, innit? Doku. They're on. I know what they're doing. They've been doing this recently. The short corners in the last couple of minutes. They always do short corners. Oh, Walker. Man, just seen it now. Nunes rubbish, bro. And when he came on, I think it was Godfrey or it may have been you. Remember, I said, yo, Nunes? Yeah, it might have been you, David. Yeah, I told you Nunes, bro. He scores the hard ones, can't score the easy ones. I think I always used to score my 1v1s. Listen, pause the time. Set. Listen, 2-0. Liverpool have won the game 2-0. And yeah, man, it was a good game. Nothing special. I wouldn't say I'm happy anyway. Now I don't think for me I wanted them to win the game. I wanted to see some good, you know, things happening from the game. Probably us seeing a result that we needed to see. I think we needed City to win, but it didn't happen, bro. See this North Side guy, yeah, he's on the idiot thing. Listen, I agree, man. Yeah. So I don't know. He looked like kind of messed up a little bit, but he grabbed his hamstring. I'm not sure if you were in the chat because I done obviously I done the watch along for the Chelsea game, and I don't know, man. I don't know exactly what he looks like. He held his hamstring. Could he just feel like he tweaked something or something? But at the end of the day, man, we just hope as well. Obviously, we were talking about. Is it? Oh my days, 4 to 5 weeks. Yeah, 4 to 5 weeks, crazy though, man. I didn't think it's gonna be 4 to 5 weeks, bro. Man just came to read my parade, but you know what I mean? What is this? Yeah, what is this? Man said 4 to 5 weeks, bro. That's a headache, man. Yeah, that's mad. 4 to 5 weeks without Fofana. And the issue is that we've been having for a while as well is that we haven't been able to see a consistent back line over time, especially after last season with the injuries, yeah. So if you look at it now, I if you wanna I know it's gonna sound weird, but you wanna build a bond or like a like a bond between the players, isn't it? Like the right back, the centre backs, the two centre backs. You want to create a relationship where they're so comfortable playing with each other. We just haven't been able to have that because of the injuries. We started to have that with Cole and Fofana, and he's injured again, bro. It looked strange though, but yeah, 4 to 5 weeks would be crazy. Yeah, man, man's just here to annoy us, man. Do you know what I mean? Man said 4 to 5 weeks. 4 to 5 weeks, bro. Yeah, Allah. So which injuries do we have now then? I think is it only Fofana that's injured? Yeah, James and Fofana, innit? Yeah. I mean, look, I didn't even have to think about James, bro. James is like an automatic injury, bro. At this point, people asking me, is it time for James to go? I was like, bro, the good thing is that we bought Gusto. Because remember, everyone was asking us, why are you buying Gusto? Why are you buying this guy? Why are you buying that guy? Turns out we weren't that wrong for buying Gusto, innit? He's not performing, though. That's the problem. And for me, it's, I think, because he's making him invert. I don't want to see him invert. I can't lie. Invert. Caicedo can invert if you play him right back. You can invert sorry, Cucurella or Vega from the left. But I don't want to see my man invert, bro. I can't lie to you. I'm tired of seeing him invert, and I think he struggles. It's just yeah, but also you don't get that much time. So like, if you don't show us that you're good enough or that you deserve to stay, there won't be that much time for you. You start to just see the edges because we will get another player. We will get someone else. I just don't like the current part. There's our fan base is split into like a couple of sections. Yeah. I'm I'm in the middle, right in the middle. So I'll give you a certain amount of time. See how much game time you get in and whatever, and I can give you a blind if things aren't working. Yeah. If everything's going well, boom, you get. Here's what it is. You're playing well, fair enough. If you're not playing well, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Boom. There's players that I just don't like. Just don't. There's some people that just don't like a certain player. If he comes to the team, we have to, we have to say things about him. We have to keep telling everyone that he's rubbish, and I just don't like it, bro. Cool. I'm not expecting you to back your own players 24/7 just because they're your own players. Fair enough, but at the same time, what I like about my fan base is that we call out a player when he hasn't played well. So if he goes on shows or whatever, we will be the first people to say Palmer had a stinker when he has a stinker. We're not defending Palmer, yeah, when he has a stinker. We don't defend anyone when they have stinkers, bro. But when you go to the Arsenal fan base, they defend Saka when he has a stinker, whatever. It's where it is. We don't do that in general. So I don't like when things go left, right, and center about a player when it's not even like now. Oh, even when it's international break, you go on Twitter and it's these big Chelsea accounts saying, "Who would you replace Badiashile with? Who would you?" I'm like, bro, he's in your club now. Why'd you have to say things about the player? Negative things about the player. So we have a negative part of our fan base, which is really strange. Because a lot of the times, yeah, we wouldn't call everyone negative. So we're not like, we don't do the Arsenal or other people where we say Rance is negative, Lee is negative. No, they're telling the truth. You just don't like it. That's one thing for me, yeah. But there's actually negative people in our fan base, like the ones that booed Maresca when he first came in, first game of the season against Man City. That kind of negativity is just weird, bro. And you know that man, bro. The minerals minions. That's what I call them, bro. They just say exactly what he says. Oh, yeah, exactly. But there's people now that are not big accounts, but smaller accounts. Be 10K, 20K, whatever. Like it's obviously not as big as having 100 to 300K on Twitter. But if you, yeah, even him, the things he says and the other people say, it just don't make sense on this. Like, cool, we're doing better. Our last manager was done out here. We got rid of him in 1 year, which is the right thing to do because it was time for him to go. I think a lot of us will agree to say, look, it wasn't working, and we don't have to wait until it goes all the way downhill and we look like, Pep right now in terms of the way the team's just crumbling, or the way it was with Arsenal a couple of weeks ago when they were just losing left, right, and center. It doesn't have to get that bad for you to realize that it can get bad. You just save yourself before it gets bad. But they want to just say, no, no, Sancho, Dave. I think it was Tobes that tweeted. It might have been Tobes or Darko. I think it was Darko. He tweeted, "Oh, we shouldn't have got an obligation to buy on Sancho. We should have just got an option to buy." I'm like, bro, this is Jaden Sancho for 25 M's as an option on your wings. You know how crazy that is, bro. One like naturally talented wingers. You don't have random wingers. We're not getting. We've already seen what a Mudryk can do, and all those players. Cool. We're getting a player that has done it. Yes, cool. He's only done it in Germany, but you have to kind of give some players a bly that have played under Ten Hag at the United team because it's all a mess, bro. We all knew they're rubbish. Not the players necessarily, all of them, but some of them are just in the wrong team. We knew Pogba was good, but it just didn't suit United at the time. So I said, I've always wanted Sancho, especially before the move to Chelsea. Like when before they moved to United, yeah, he was linked to us, and I think Tuchel wanted him. I said, thingy, and then in the summer, exactly in the summer, they all of a sudden ITKs. They know someone. We're getting this guy. We're getting rid of this guy. I'm like, bro. And then they moan if you don't end up getting the most expensive player in the market right now. And cool, like I want one of the best players in the world. I said I wanted you at last summer. I wanted Ivan Tony because I didn't. I don't like um. What's the guy's name? I don't like the guy's playing style. What's his name again? Osherman. I don't like his playing style personally. I think he's too. He doesn't have. He's just a poacher, and he hasn't got anything else besides pace, and he's just finishing. Like he's not gonna offer us a lot. And right now, you can see how we play better with having a Jackson profile, which can hold up the ball and all that stuff. So if we can get someone who's an upgrade on Jackson, which would have been Ivan Tony, because Ivan Tony can hold up the ball, can score free kicks, can score headers. He has so much variety of goals he can score, and he's proven in the league. I thought we can get him. Jackson can be the understudy under him, right? And then once he leaves or whatever in 2 3 years, because he was already starting to get older, Jackson's ready to be our main guy. I just didn't want all the pressure to be on Jackson. I wanted him to learn, and because he showed us enough that he has the talents and whatever, we just kind of bed him in, and then he can just take off from there. My worry is that he gets all this pressure that he was getting last season, trolled and all that, and then he just never kicks on. And then we have another dud player in our team, and then he ends up leaving and then playing well in other clubs. That was my thing about it. So for me, it's like, okay, cool. We've suffered last season. I don't want to suffer again, bro. How about we support the club, support our team, and then you can even look at some of the players that we were linked with in the summer. Duran or Meridian is the one that I didn't really want, yeah, but cool, we got Duran. Everyone laughed about getting people saying Duran or whatever. Season starts, Duran's cooking, scoring winners left, right, and center, elite finishing. Duran. I'm already on scoring goals. So I started saying, okay, cool. maybe our scouting network knows what they're doing because now I've got something to go on. Beforehand, it was like they're just going for players, but they don't exactly know what's going on. But when you're getting players, even like Palmer, I didn't expect Palmer to do anything at Chelsea. Now, I just thought he'd just be another winger. He'll play whatever, and then he showed us that he's levels, bro. We just have to make sure we build on that. But instead, we got part of this fan base that just wants to kick this guy down because he wants Osimhen. This guy wants to kick down this winger because he wants Nico Williams. Bro, I'm not having Nico Williams over a Sancho. Bro, I'm not, bro. No way. Yeah, so if you've seen enough of him, you can say, okay, he can be a backup. But my thing was, I didn't think we needed a backup. We needed a main guy until Jackson can be the main guy, if that made sense. If you put Duran in there, that would have been instead of getting a Gil, whatever his name is, the guy that the Spanish, but the Barca one. Duran could have been fitting in there, and if he ends up showing he's better than Jackson, then here's what it is. But I wanted that kind of competition in there, innit? But it's like, bro, if you actually know what Sancho can provide to you, yeah, then you wouldn't want that. But I agree with them now, kind of partly. That, okay, cool. Sancho has shown that he can do whatever he can do. But now, add GA to your thing. He's getting all the assists, fair enough. But let's now see if he can take some risks and get goals as well. You know what I mean? Take some shots or whatever, cool. But I'm letting that happen over time with him. Do you get it? Because he showed me enough in terms of covering that left wing position, and also he's getting assists. Okay, he's going well now. Just improve on that. You never know, because some of these players like Eze and that, they could be like what a Zaha was, just like a big fish in a small pond. They can play in smaller teams and be the main guy, but can't actually play in other teams. You bring him to a big team and he's never the same. What I can't really say Grealish yet because Grealish actually wins trophies and whatever. But that kind of player, that winger, like Coutinho. Remember Coutinho? Coutinho was balling out when he was just a player in a team and whatever. Was the main guy. The minute he went to Barca and he was just another player, it never worked out for him really. So you just have to look at it in a way where you want to just. I can see that this team can move forward as long as we have the right additions. We sort the goalkeeper thing out. See if we can get a better defender and maybe replace one of the bozo ones that we have. And, get a more solid one. And a lot of the times, as long as you have options, you can always pick and choose and mix and match to the way you think you need it to have. And us having these two teams this season has been a blessing in terms of, and we're not getting in as much injuries as last season. But at the end of the day, it's better for us in terms of we're actually seeing players having to fight to play for the A team. There's so much improvements that we've seen over the year where I don't necessarily want to sit there and blame the club for things that I don't think we need to blame them for. We've seen what they can do. So it is what it is, man. Listen, I gotta go. I think I'm going over to Northside Stream. We'll see what you guys say over there. And enjoy, guys, man. Have a nice day. Peace out. 2 streams in one day. So, yeah, we've been quite busy today. And peace. Big up Godfrey and Dave.